Alright. It's as easy as not turning a corner.
And just aiming for that wall. I'm going for the wall. I'm in the wall.
Je moet even opletten hoe vaak Turbo van de baan af gaat.
What's that?
So I'm up first, right?
The qualifying is about to begin.
Oh my god, I'm on the wrong fucking tyres.
How many other people are on the wrong tyres?
Nope.
Me. But
Yeah, well, you can't, you gotta stop, mate. There's a, OP, exit. This is a hot lap, super lap race, so super lap qualifying.
but I'm up first, right?
You are?
So I'm now going out.
Hang on. I've got to find you in the pits first. You're out, you're going.
Succes hè jongetje.
Thank you.
Are you given the order to go, Turbo?
Well, no. So can you jump back quickly?
I'm in sitting in the pit.
Yeah, as in 9, 10, 11, who's going first?
Yeah.
Needs to come back to the pits, please.
Oh, okay.
How do I come back to the pits without exiting the race?
Press OP, exit, and then go to track.
Aha!
Yo. Howdy.
Fantasy TV Sports. France TV Sports.
Hij is het eindelijk.
Everyone's sitting in the pits, aren't they?
Yep.
Ja, hij gaat als eerste weg zo.
Okay, so...
Wil jij kwalificeren?
Oh.
Even kakken. Ja, maar ik moet even kakken. I'm going to take a shit. I will be right back.
We're about to go now, sir. Alright, we've got first up off the hot lap, Bullet 5678, who is going to go right now on his outlap. Like clockwork.
Bullet. There you go. Change my view.
Alright, so going to be second out. Once Bullet hits the chicane, will be Turbo. You'll be going in a very short second. Yep, and Turbologist is away. This is a one lap hot lap, guys. You get it wrong, you get it wrong. No guts, no glory.
Who jumped out of the pits behind you?
Third off the rank, he should be warming up his arms right about now and doing his last lot of stretches, giving his wife a kiss. Will be South Oz GT 79. Opted for the super softs tonight. The opposite of what he'll be intending on driving it, because he'll be intending on driving it as hard as he can. Hello. Yep, the next one is off.
Should be everyone out on track now.
Bullets just coming around through the last sector.
Tightening up his 5-point racing harness. Making sure that he's got
all his box
and tackle in the right positions. Praying to God he's got the right gearbox in.
Zo, dit is wel heel anders in een witte auto. Turbo, could we go for the last race on the happy hour?
On the happy hour?
Yeah.
What is that?
That it's set to happy hour. It's in the morning when sun rises.
Mm-hmm.
Then the car's going the most fastest out. So.
Most, it's the coolest, so most grip, most air in, yeah.
Yeah, the air is
Thicker.
smaller, so thicker, and your engine could get more air in, so there's more horsepower out of your car.
Well, there you go, folks. You heard it here first. While guys are out there sim racing and qualifying, telling us that in the morning you go faster.
Go watch on YouTube Happy Hour Le Mans. It's always in the morning.
And Turbo's just started his hot lap. And at this point in time, 24/7 Racing does not have any co-subscribing YouTube channels to support or be supported by. So feel free to like and sub. And if you happen to be listening and being that person that has a Le Mans morning session about this extra oxygen, feel free to link it to our channel. From Turbologist's point of view, it doesn't matter how much oxygen there is. It's how many engines you've got in the shed. South Oz is away.
How many walls there are on the circuit.
South Oz is away with his hybrid Porsche and Toyota engine he's borrowed from Turbo. Audi, sorry. With Porsche rims.
I think my new tune's helping.
Well, let's hope that livery with the Red Bull on there actually peels off a bit and gives you some wings.
Mooi Pieter. Dat is echt snel. Oh, maar de bandjes zijn zo eruit.
Ja, het is echt heel tegenvallend. Je weet dat ik een 316 kan rijden.
Ja, dat weet je ook van mij.
There you have the time to beat, guys. Is 3 minutes 19, 1.76.
Holy shit.
It's definitely doable. There's no fuel load and no tire degradation.
You're pretty much floating on air.
Steering it like a boat down the canal.
I think I screwed up my front diff.
Well, it's just probably one of the many mistakes that have been made tonight. Racing's never perfect. And a few guys out there rewarding themselves with some penalties, trying to make the racing as fair as possible. Mr. Amsterdam himself.
Yeah.
Literally collected every penalty on the track. We were watching him race before and seen the trophy pop up in the corner. Congratulations, you've collected every penalty on this track. Most disappointing part of that is that he's nearly won every race. Turbo's coming in second with a 3 minutes 50.740. Turbo's decided that he just wants to keep going in anger, even though it's not going to matter. Just hit the options button, buddy, and pray to God someone else blows an engine or something. Or maybe that Ricola doesn't wax off his penalty and gets disqualified. Very close. Just got it off. Hey. I'm just commentating, everyone. So Ricola's put himself in second position. Ricola by 0.442. This stage, the Amsterdam fellows have come in for the last race to show the Aussies up. Bergs comes across the line. What was that time there, Bergs?
That would be the time of an invalidated lap.
Well. At the end of the day, that's sim racing, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's the fun of a one-lap hot lap. All right, guys, if we just jump back to the lobby, we will get set for our final race of the night. Or should I say evening, weekend, time of day, whatever. You can start the race, man. Okay. Just give me a second, guys. Everyone will have to untick now. I've got the order, so we're all good. Won't matter in here because it'll kick everyone out once. I know. Yeah, everyone's got to exit. Turbo, can you hit your cross, please? And Bergs as well. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, you wanted it morning, correct?
Yes.
6:30 and sunny.
Yes.
Well, for that, tyre wear is increasing to 6 and fuel depletion is increasing to 4.
No!
Why?
You've got extra oxygen, you should be able to deal with it.
But more oxygen doesn't mean I want to burn more fuel.
Or rubber.
Or rubber.
Well, just think of it, it's virtual rubber anyway, so it's not harming the environment.
No, but it's harming my times.
Practice race. Okay. Oh, we need to change the lap times. Where are they? 60, wasn't it? We agreed on? Grid order. Oh. Nice. Once we all tick in, once it's loaded, I'll set the grid order. Are you going South Oz?
No, I just felt like ticking all the...
Okay. 9, 10, 11.
I had to put my phone on silent before because my ringtone was annoying.
Ringing?
It was
9,
duck.
10, sorry. 9, 10, 11. Can you please tick? There is a green tick. You need to tick it.
Don't need.
Alright. Tick it now. Oh.
It has been ticked.
Excellent. I was hoping you wouldn't, because then I wouldn't have had to put you in first place. That's it.
Godverdamme.
No, sorry. You're good? You ready? Everyone is ready?
Wel die boeren luisteren, zijn van mij.
Yeah, it's going to sound absolutely excellent on the live stream.
What I've just said in Dutch is all the... what it's called in English. What I just did.
Yeah, for all those thousands of listeners out there that enjoying the live stream race, these guys might be fast, but when it comes to actually fire it.
Well, Donald Duck didn't need to have interference with this.
Everyone needs to exit, because
I think Fort Falcon's just had enough, gone delusional, and decided he's put himself in pole position.
We exiting? Exiting?
Oh no, he didn't. He didn't. That's the way it came up. So this is a grid start with false start, check 2.
Oh, fuck. Handbrake. There's my handbrake.
You ready to
There's
go?
my handbrake.
Grid start, false start check means hold your foot on the brake, accelerate, and then when the lights go, you release your brake and go. And Fort Falcon has decided he's not going anywhere.
Oh, shit, my bad.
Except in reverse.
Okie dokie. It's all fine. No, go drive.
I've blown my motor on lap 1, corner 1.
Yeah, you blown my wing. Lap 1, corner 1.
Sorry.
It looks like everyone's caught turbo virus for the last race. Our resident alien, we're just calling him Amsterdam, put himself 9 seconds in the rear. Already overtaken South Oz, a blown engine. One turbo, so I don't know how they're going to pay that back. Turbo's hoping halfway through the race he can borrow it again. And in front, joining us for the first race of his career, the Trailblazers 24-hour fiasco that we love to call racing. Well, you've seen every type of action from a belch to someone belting a wall.
I can get my duck back out.
We're having a cracking good time. 9, 10, 11. In front, doing what they do in the Netherlands and collect penalties. Same time as doing that, they're dropping oil. So that when turbo or South come past, we slip and smack into a wall and blow an engine.
I'm not going fast enough to slip.
That's because you've already
fallen into one of that collection of penalties that they drop some oil at. It's virtually Mario Kart, but it's the GT Sport version. Don't drop bananas, collect the penalty and drop some oil. You wouldn't believe it, Turbologist up in a 3rd place. Highest he's been all last 24 hours. It's actually made it through a lap without blowing an engine.
You've stolen my wings.
No, you've stolen my wing.
It's
Shocking.
quite the opposite. If this was actually a 24-hour race, they didn't have to stop and start. Right now it's the final couple of hours and Turbo's just made his way back up through the field, overtaken everyone again about 10 times, got back on the lead lap, found himself in 3rd place.
11 seconds of mechanical work.
Whoa!
Right, let's try this again.
South Oz, you really should have started at the same time Turbo did. Because the amount of practice he's had at starting again. Guys got to work together.
It's this new hot tune I've got. It's just not used to it.
Braking.
Yeah.
Just not braking.
Yeah. I broke. You just broke a second before I anticipated you breaking.
I was braking at my braking point.
Team Turbologist changed the whole tune setup, and then we don't tell our co-driver that they need to adjust their gearing, up a gear or down a gear. It's worked really well for us.
I've blown another motor.
South Oz has just spun out. Perfectly caught on camera. Yep, mate, I reckon another one of them and those wings will be out on the back end. You literally just missed the star dropper that would have ripped that back open for you and provided that extra downforce you're looking for.
I think I hit this one worse than the first one.
Why is that?
I'm going slower.
327s. The fastest lap at this point in time.
But you know, we've got extra oxygen. The thing is, with 24-hour races,
you get down to those last few hours, all sorts of things can change.
Like,
So you're going to have
turbo
my...
just some third.
So what was that?
someone sent Turbo something?
Yeah, turbo just some third.
Yeah, exactly.
Turbologist has given me his bad luck.
Yeah,
It's a new type of computer virus. It's called turbo virus. You don't even notice it at first. First it comes in the way of like an over braking, missing the braking point into a corner. You don't think anything of it. 5 laps later. You do get an extra value added tune because you get some extra camber out of those wheels. If you time it right.
Turbo, your mic isn't that loud anymore.
Just
Adjusting my headgear, sorry. Just saying that South Oz will probably vouch for this, that when you do hit those walls you get an extra tune that no one else gets, and that's the extra camber on the wheels.
Intense fuel saving.
Yep.
Let's try this again for the third time. Don't point the camera. Don't point the camera on me.
We're on Bergs at the moment. Oh, that was smooth, mate. That was smooth.
him?
Yep. Oh, that's beautiful, beautiful. Oh. Just
the crowd
around that corner just went absolutely wild.
You could see them, they were virtually waving their hands in the air.
South Oz enters the main straight, literally 90 degrees sideways. Red Bull cans flying off the back.
Spoiler.
First time I've made it past this point without crashing.
It's progress.
Now I've got a minute to catch up.
What's that, mate? Good? You want a drink or anything? Motivational speech? No pressure, but to acknowledge it's in the highest position he's been all week, all 24 hours, mate.
Yeah, so I'm coming for you. Clean air behind me, clean air in front of me.
It's alright,
I have to be silent for a moment because
Turbo's never had that said to him before. Normally he's the one who has to be chasing everyone else.
So save for that moment. He's actually even got the boot off already. Ready to do a shoey.
Duck.
It is 6:30 in the morning, so the ducks generally wake up
At that time of the morning, I suppose.
Assume they do over in
France as much as they do in Australia.
Sounds more like
in.
Sounds more like a prop.
Yep, you're pulling him in, Oz, because he's in the pits.
Yep. I've kissed the wall.
So you are 49 seconds behind Turbo, 48. You've just gained, since I started looking, about 4 seconds on him. I was about to say you've basically got to get him a second a lap, and you've just taken 10 seconds out of him in this sentence, so slow down a bit, would you? Or South Oz, hurry up and bump him a bit.
I just got the half-second penalty.
What's that?
I copped a half-second penalty.
Oh no,
Good job, mate.
co-driver.
He's
Right, we're doing good.
I need some more downforce through the slow corners.
That's not downforce, that's just overall grip.
That pushes downwards. Forcefully. What you need to do is just go straight ahead when you've got a corner coming up.
But make sure you hit that wall straight on.
Full throttle.
Flattens the front spoiler down, and that's where you get your extra downforce from.
Is that how it works?
Yep.
Alright, I'll take that on board.
What you want to do it just after you've gone through the pits, though. Preferably blow your engine at the same time. And you are tearing shreds off Amsterdam.
It's this new hot tune I've got.
You can literally see the smoke coming out of the back.
Sparks flying on all as you go around that corner.
No downforce, as low as I can go to the ground.
being on it.
Bergs, the organiser of this event. We'll give him a round of applause at the end of the day. He deserves a pat on the back. I'm commentating the race, mate. The live stream.
The live stream?
Yes.
You just
The
the live stream.
I thought I was here for love.
Oh, we're all here for love. These are hybrids. They don't actually exhume fumes. They exhume love hearts.
Unicorns.
And we're not racist. We do
Any race. It's a good one, isn't it?
Not when I'm going through my worst part of the track. I don't like this last bit of the track.
Come on, this is entertainment. You meant to tell me that. Yep. There's Turbo's just blown his first engine for the race.
So good, mate. We're still in third.
But not for long. I'm coming for you.
Hey?
He's going to go ghost anyway, so go.
Hey? What?
What do you mean? .1911's driving it like it's on rails.
Well, I tuned this car, so, well, Rukela or Amsterdam is driving on my shadows.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. And for the last 23 hours, he's been telling us it's his tune.
I did the gearbox and he did the...
He did the gearbox, yeah.
Turbo's done about 15 gearboxes.
And how many engines?
Oh, just a couple hundred. Toyota got plenty of money. What's that?
I can smell your exhaust fumes, Turbo.
I wouldn't be sniffing them, mate. I'm told the turbo virus is airborne.
zien me. Ik heb gewoon om de 6 rondjes pop ik er 92% benzine in.
Wat?
Om de 6 rondjes pop ik er benzine in.
Ja, omdat hij dat aangepast heeft.
Ja. Komt ook wel prima uit. En dan pop ik er 92 in. Dan kom je op 6 rondjes uit.
Oké.
In ieder geval, ik rijd nu een beetje conservatief, dus...
And for our English,
how far are you behind? Can I get the deltas?
come on, it's not that bad.
This is my first actual scheduled pit stop.
Do you mind just checking up on my boys for me? Make sure they're not just sitting on a milk crate and they're actually rebuilding the next engine?
They've got a beer in hand.
Typical. It's alright, but they're at least holding a spanner or something.
Nah, just a beer.
Well, they pretty much are spanners anyway, so basically beer's holding a spanner.
Well, Turbologist is gonna get lapped.
That's not breaking news, mate. You're actually pretty slow because it's lap 8.
Well, I had to pitch because the tire wear is higher and the consumption is higher.
Yeah, but there's also more oxygen.
Well, that's true.
You're making fun of us, but it is true.
It is true. Oh, the Turbologist has gone off. Thank you.
No,
Another engine?
Yeah,
no.
I saw
No,
a lot
no.
of smoke.
No, that was just my way of letting you past,
Oh, very nice.
so I can catch up to you now and steal your draft.
I don't think that's possible from that far behind.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, in this race already, Turbo's been up to 3rd.
A new record.
Anything is possible.
Turbo,
Yo.
the boys are doing some weird shit. Maybe you go shoot and look.
What's that? The boys are doing to what now?
Yeah, some weird shit.
Oh, zo krakkemikkig Engels heb jij, jongen.
Wat maakt dat uit?
Prachtig is het.
Nou, mooi.
Typisch Nederlands Engels.
Boeien.
Wow, this new hot tune of mine doesn't get much mileage to it, to the fuel tank.
No, that's because fuel consumption is higher because there's more oxygen.
Correct. Which also makes the tyre wear a bit more.
Yeah. We're coming up on South Oz right now.
Yeah.
So you've just passed through Victoria or New South Wales?
Whoop, I gotcha.
Or are you coming from WA? Well, you're not allowed to. There's a nice sunrise in sim racing at the moment, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So you come up over that crest.
Yeah. Through Dunlop chicane.
The first penalty collection area.
Yes.
I think once this 24 hours over, I'm going to drive back to the first chicane and just ask the photographer that's there that I use as a breaking point if he actually got one decent photo at all today. Because every time I look at him, he's not looking at or pointing his camera anywhere.
Well, he has been there for like 20 hours.
Alright, well, so you'd think he'd actually click it once, but we do know how hard it is to press a button.
It's harder than killing an engine.
It is, yeah, absolutely. Hey. Cheers, bro. Yeah, man, we'll speak soon, eh?
It's always nice that when you use some extra track, you get a penalty.
Yeah. It's like they're paying
That's
you.
just how to drive. If you do it properly, you need to slow down.
It's a game's way of telling you you're going too fast. It's also a form of payment for helping them out and putting some extra rubber down on that part of the track. Hasn't been quite rubberized yet.
Sunrise is beautiful though.
Yes, the virtual sunrise.
Yeah. Why would you need something else?
I'm trying to think, but I can't. I've got nothing.
Use those 2 brain cells of yours.
Maybe you could use an engine and a wall and put them together.
Well, no, sorry. They had to use my last 2 brain cells in the engine. I needed some extra rocks.
Last lap was a personal best.
Ga jij hem uitrijden, Daniel?
Ja.
Nou, dan kap ik ermee. Boys, I'm going. It's a pleasure
Who's going?
to race with you.
Who's
Amsterdam.
going? Amsterdam. Fair enough. I mean, you've basically taken the cherries from every race, so
Yeah. Bullet is taking this race for me.
yeah. Well, you might as well take the wooden spoon in this one. then you've got something to eat your cherries with.
Well, actually, I started with eating cherries this race,
Right.
so you do know.
Yeah.
So good
Well-
luck, everyone.
Hey, wat rust nemen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Take care, man.
Take care.
At some point, I'll post up the results. You had that rage quit earlier on, so it was one race we didn't get anything. I know that much. Remember that.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
Yep. Going to race in the future as well.
Absolutely. That's good.
Alrighty.
Bye. Hey, laat
Take
me.
care.
Nope, psych. Can't do it. I need to. I have to.
I was really hoping you would, because I've actually got a spot picked out for the next wooden spoon already.
Just gonna make it back to the pits.
Oh, those softs fall off a cliff, don't they? Oh, the ducks are back. We actually need one more person from the Netherlands.
What did you say?
We need one more person from the Netherlands.
And why is that? And
Well,
Team racing.
at the moment it's going Netherlands, Australia, Netherlands, Australia, Australia.
Yeah, okay.
It's wrecking the feng shui of the race.
Doing my OCD in.
Yeah. Oh, what? Yeah, that was absolutely brilliant.
Did you cock it up?
I was just admiring the beautiful sunset while I was going sideways into a wall.
Yep, I'm flying.
Hopefully those boys are finished with that rebuild. Got approximately 4 minutes or 5 minutes. I do have someone coming out behind that I'll be able to pinch a little bit of draft from. If I can turn a corner, that is. With the amount of camber I've got on the front.
What's the steering lock like?
75. It's on the wrong side too. For a clockwise circuit. Oh, there you go. And yep, I reckon I got about 0.1 millisecond of draft there. I reckon that was the most ingenious position to park that car. Behind the barriers of a hairpin. So I've literally gone around the hairpin and then parked it around the back of the hairpin. Behind the barriers. If you drove past you wouldn't have even seen the car. All that extra oxygen in the morning as well, when you blow your engine, it makes your tyres go cold. Mine are blue. Not used to that, everything's normally red. Why would you do that? Yep, that's awesome. Now you reset me. All the way back there. Oh dear. Literally a split millimetre past the pit entry. Car goes sideways. So auto drive can do lap 16 for me. Well, I think about my life and my career as a sim racer. I suppose you have to think of the positives and the contribution you make to the automotive industry. Nathan A. Anderson, at everyone, Spa 24-hour race is on, so slight delays on liveries. Who's in second? Bergs. Hey, South Oz, just laugh at me, mate.
stuck and went off.
I'm getting close to the 329s.
Well, Burks, I gave you 14 seconds.
I have trouble with the trees. I have trouble with these tyres.
That sucks.
I'm reading Turbologist's message he put up a while ago. Can you send me a friend request? You're fast. You there, Turbo? Kiwi can fuck off.
Yeah, really. "42 laps." Oh, it means 40. I'm on lap 20. So
Yeah.
I'm going to 21. Right about now. I'm gonna go pee quick. Ugh. I'm back.
I've blown the motor.
What did you say?
I've blown a motor.
Oh no. Do you have spare motors or not? Or are you out?
No, I'm still good.
How many did you bring?
One per lap.
That's a lot.
Seems my steering box is broken as well.
Yeah, I can hear it.
About 10 seconds.
Ben je op rondje 27?
Ja.
Oké.
Zo.
Ik ga de laatste 20 nog rijden.
Ja, volgens mij heeft Burks een mistake gemaakt. En hij zit op de verkeerde strategie.
Wat dan?
Ja, hij gaat onder 5 rondes de pits in en ik onder 6. En hij kiest voor softs in plaats van medium. Die zijn dan wel 2 rondjes ben je sneller, maar 2 ben je dan even snel en dan 2 ben je langzamer. Maar ja, wel een ronde minder. En ze zijn minder consistent en dat vind ik gewoon storend. Vandaar. Maar ik had ook een fout toen ik jou probeerde in te halen.
Ja, merkt.
Het kostte maar 14 seconden, dus...
Maar
Ja. Maar dan liep hij 6 seconden op mij voor of zo. Toen liep ik in. Toen ging hij naar de pits. Toen ging ik ook naar de pits. En toen de volgende set daarna, dus deze stint, kwamen we dezelfde ronde binnen. Waardoor hij dus virtueel... Waardoor hij dus 1 pitstop verloren heeft. Terwijl op dezelfde tijd naar binnen ging, heeft hij een extra pitstop gedaan. Ja, prima. Het kost hem 30 seconden. Maar Siem, hoe was het om een nachtje door te halen?
ja, dat ging prima. We hebben alle 3 de race vooraan gereden.
Lekker.
En geen eerste vanwege mijn eigen fout, hè.
Ja, dat is kloten.
Ja, dat is wel gewoon de snelste. Twee keer het snelste rondje, dus dat is 5 punten. Per keer dat je het snelste rondje hebt. Dus Dus dat is 10. De eerste race was keer 2,5. Tweede race was keer 2. Derde race was keer 1,75. Die race daarna 1,5. En deze race 1, dacht ik. Qua punten die je krijgt. De eerste heb ik gewonnen en daarna 2 keer tweede.
Oké. Dus... Ze kunnen nog winnen, wil je zeggen?
Nou, in principe hebben we al gewonnen.
Nice.
Mhm.
Want welke plaats heeft Burks gehaald dan?
Burks 1 keer vierde de eerste race. Tweede race derde, dacht ik. Oh nee, niet. Die deed hij niet mee. Tenminste, toen had hij wifi problemen, dus toen begonnen we opnieuw met de tweede race. En toen werd hij derde. Toen werd hij eerste. En nu wordt hij tweede.
Oké, dus wij hebben gewonnen.
Ja.
Of in ieder geval, jij plus ik heb gewonnen.
Ja. In principe hoef ik deze race alleen maar uit te rijden en ik heb al gewonnen. Dus. Maar goed, jij nu rijdt. Lekker jouw punten pakken.
Yep. Ja, nou ja. Ik moet zeggen, weet je hoe ik geslapen heb zien?
Kloten.
Ik ging slapen, toen heb ik een uurtje geslapen, toen werd ik wakker, toen moest ik pissen. Toen ging ik weer slapen, toen ging ik pissen, toen ging ik wat drinken. Toen ging ik weer slapen, toen werd ik weer wakker. Toen had ik fucking veel dorst. Toen ging ik weer dus drinken, toen ging ik slapen. En toen werd ik wakker op mijn wekker.
Cool.
En dat allemaal in een span van 3,5 uur.
Dat is wel lekker.
Ja.
Ja, ik heb in de nacht 3 keer gekakt of zo.
Mijn moeder was echt zo van... weet je wel hoe laat het is? Ik zo... Ja, te vroeg. En mijn pa was zo van... ben je al wakker of nog wakker? Ja, weet je. Ik was om 3 uur thuis of zo. Kwart voor 3 of zo. En toen ging ik even beneden zitten. Even wat drinken. Een beetje tv kijken. Een beetje livestream kijken. En toen was het helemaal
Mooi. Kloten, mijn brandstof is op.
ik heb nog 1 rondje. Naar binnen.
Ja, ik moet op de pit limiter naar de pits toe.
Ja, dat is kloten.
Mhm.
Hier, kijk, Beurs moet nu naar binnen. Terwijl hij achter me rijdt en ik ga ook zo naar binnen. Maar hij gaat, virtueel gezien, gaat hij op 29 naar binnen en ik op 30.
Oké.
Dus als ik het dan goed heb uitgerekend, tenzij hij de laatste stint op hallo. Op 6 rondjes gaat doen. Dan moet hij alsnog extra pitstops maken. Ik ben net ook even wezen pissen, dus dat is ook gewoon prima gegaan.
Ja.
Even een nummertje skippen. Volgens mij staat Birds op automatic drive. Ik loop best wel uit.
Ja, ik had laatst ook een bug met hem hoor, dus... Echt een seconde per seconde of zo? Of?
Nee, dat niet.
Oké.
Volgens mij reed het nu weer zo.
Just for you, Mr. Amsterdam.
Ja? Oh,
I literally cannot hear my engine. That's alright.
oh, oh,
Oh, oh,
oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Rounding
in my sea of loneliness. And you give it to me.
It's slowly changing
In me.
Get up, we're coming down with the sickness. Get up, you're gonna carry. Get up, coming down with the sickness. Open up your hate and let it flow within me. Gotta get up, get it down with the sickness. Fucking get up, get it down with the sickness. Help us move it, it doesn't give it to me.
Inside you, the spirit
is rising. Don't try to deny what you feel. Will you give it to me? It seems that all that was good has died and there's the gating in me. It seems you're having some trouble in dealing with these changes. Living with these changes. Oh no, the world is a scary place. Now that you've woken up the demon in me. and everything better than giving to me.
And when I dream. And when I dream.
Hey Turbo, I think you should give up the supermarket career and go take up singing.
Well, they've always said I've had a face for radio.
Je nou 2 keer ingehaald in de dondermachine.
Oh, I just did it again. My...
We're not going to restart the race for Kiwi?
Nope.
Yeah, in 42 laps.
Oh, what a wanker.
I've been trying to help him. I haven't actually spoken to him for a bit actually, but trying to help. Can only
There
help
he goes.
if someone is willing to accept. He private messaged me as well and said, how long is it going to be? And I said, 42 times 3 minutes 30, mate.
We did 20 laps in the first hour.
So it's 2 hours to go. Because we're really going to, after 24 hours... Oi! Thanks, man. I needed that. I had a blown engine, so... Can I just...
Literally on my screen, I didn't even hit you.
I don't think...
I went to the left of you and suddenly
Yeah.
you went just as fast as me.
Oh, it's a part of the turbo virus, mate. Any cars you go past, they actually get sucked in and try and knock you off track.
Yeah, I noticed.
It's just a strange
And
virus.
the funny thing is, I have no damage.
I've got 2 tyres to collect. The front left and the rear right.
This fuel saving thing's working for me.
What are you saving it
How
for?
many laps are you doing on the gas?
5.
5. I'm doing
5.
6, mate.
Doesn't really matter with me because I have to go to the pits every second or third lap anyway.
I'm now on my... Let me count when I get on the straight line, so... I don't turbo myself into the wall.
Why would you want to not do that? I'm actually debating the next engine I blow, I'm going to have to put it in reverse because I got no more frontwards gearboxes.
I should get 8 laps out of this tank.
8? That's impressive. But are you
I'm on
what
I'm on full lean.
full lean, so on 6?
Playing with the engine management. Or fuel management, fuel mapping.
Yeah, well, me and Rucola, we tested for a long time, but we have found that when you're driving on lean, on this long a track, it doesn't really matter.
About what?
Because, well, if you drive on lean, you'll possibly get 1-2 more laps out of the tank, but you'll lose a lot of time on the straights, and because you're on full throttle, so you lose a lot of time on lap, which doesn't give you an advantage. So it's better to go full power and just drive a little. Well,
hit the wall every now and then.
Earlier, well, when you're braking, just brake, and when your revs are down, just then gear down. You'll use less fuel.
Which you should be doing anyway. Because GT Sport doesn't replicate brake wear, and it's the only way you can stop without damaging your tyres or wasting fuel. So this will make you laugh. Lap 19 to lap 28 up on screen. lap 19 to lap 22 are red because there is 3 Ps and 1 out lap. Then lap 23, I've done my best lap of 3:29.010, followed by 4 red ones, 2 out laps and 2 Ps, and actually about to be another red one, which means that out of 10 laps I've had 1 clean lap, which is my fastest lap.
Nice.
Yeah. The rest of them I've either gone to the pits or come out of the pits.
Well, I'm doing consistently 4 laps of all 3 22s, then 2 reds, and then again for 322, 322. So I'm doing great.
Yep, well,
And I'm doing 6 laps on a full gas tank. So
so I'm just working up to it. I don't know what it is, but I'm working to it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. Blue June buggy. Stream, go, go, go! Flowers like so, whoa, 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 whoa. Little June buggy. Driving around Sector South. This band had 3 guitar strings between them.
Is that a true fact?
Yep. Don't ask me why, but they, yeah. Guess it's a point of difference. You're pretty cheap to sign if you're a record label.
Well, I don't need those valve springs.
Nah. They're just holding you back, mate. And if it's one of the engines from my mechanics, they're probably not even the right valve springs or have any spring in them anyway, so.
I bounce off the limiter changing down in every gear.
You know, I believe that they were actually at the point where they were taking the springs out of one of the mechanic's braces.
The braces that hold his pants up?
No, they hold his teeth together. That's all they had left. They've already gone through the elastic in their pants. They were using that on the suspension. Basically tying around the tyre and then tying that to the back of the headlight. Served 2 purposes. Gave you suspension and held the light in. I don't know why they bothered, because the glow was blown first lap. Tell you what though, that sunset's taking its time to go down, isn't it? Or come up,
Yeah.
whatever it is.
come up.
It's either that or we're going that fast that we've done 30 laps and the sun hasn't even moved.
34 laps.
34 laps, there you go. Yeah, that's what I've got too.
Soft tyres won't last 2 stints.
Soft tires won't last 1 stint.
Engine won't last 1 stint.
I prefer the mediums because I can do consistent laps. I tried the softs, but I did my fastest lap on it, and then I was like 3 laps slower than my medium lap. So I was like, nah, I'm not gonna bother.
I like the RSS because it's got an extra letter.
Well, you can use them because you've got the disadvantage of going every other lap to the pitch. So.
Well, that's right. And I only actually have to put fuel in every second time I pit too. Sometimes. I've even had a couple where I've got through 3 pit stops.
That's where fast pit stops then.
Yeah, so it's 8 laps per tank. I don't know what you're talking about, mate, but I'm the king of fuel saving here. 3 sets of tyres and still haven't had to change fuel.
That's pretty impressive.
And literally 2 of you have obviously inhaled some of the fumes because you're just burping it up now. There you go. It's a side effect of turbovirus. Extra gas.
I've had that virus for a long time then.
I'm full of gas.
Before midnight, it already started.
I hope you've been self-isolating then.
Kind of.
It wouldn't matter anyway. It's got a mind of its own, old turbovirus. I've just completed my first lap that wasn't blue or red in over 15 laps. That was lap 31, so let's hope the last 30 are better than the first 30. I'm already following 911's MO and collecting penalties, so we're going pretty good.
Just stop collecting the cones, will you?
No, I don't collect them. They get in my friggin' way, so I have to knock them off track.
Well, I had that issue too, that I was counting on the cones meter, and I was really at a disadvantage when it was gone. So I taught myself how to drive without the cones.
Well, apparently it's,
Oh well.
you're not meant to be drug driving anyway, so...
No, that's true.
It's dangerous.
No, I'm not driving, I'm flying.
Speeding kills.
Yeah. You might drop the cherry and burn a hole in your pants. What cones are you talking about anyway?
They're not there anymore.
Those little green ones. Like that wobble in the ground or whatever.
No, the orange ones, the witches' hats.
I don't have any witches' hats on mine. They're only on yours. If you've got the braking markers up.
Okay. Then I must be knocking all my cones off then.
Yeah.
As I spin.
It's alright, it's understandable that you blame Turbo. Like, it's the logical answer.
I haven't seen a blue flag in a while.
I'm holding them back, mate. Defensive driving.
I don't know where are you on the track?
Just going on the side.
I'm
Straight.
just going past the start finish for me. Just collected my first penalty for the lap as I went across the start finish line.
I'm about a minute behind you, Turbo.
Bergs has just joined up. You might as well milk the guy that's in last place by 500 laps of his draft and eventually get past him, and then I'll blink and no draft for Turbo. Oh, that was a good cut, that one. Let's play with him a bit, eh? Woo! I'm over here now. Woo! Now I'm over here. Yeah.
And now I'm excited.
Absolutely no front tyres left.
Alright.
Look at that. Second straight, and I let him go past, and now I go another lap down, and I get some more draft.
You are racing for the draft, aren't you?
Who doesn't like draft beer?
I literally have 1% fuel left and it says 0.0 laps. Nice. Calculated.
Calculated it perfect, so you finished halfway down the back straight.
In the pits. Exactly.
Oh, you're actually trying to win the race. Right.
Yeah. I'm not trying, I just am.
How did I get on the podium? At the moment.
Drive quick.
With your feet.
I'm not driving quick. I was fuel saving for 2 stints.
Yeah, and that was me for no fuel for 1 lap.
Oh.
1 lap for 8 minutes and 41 seconds.
Even I haven't done a lap that slow.
I was proud of it.
It's not as good as my 4-hour lap though.
Oh. Turbo, did you see the picture I put up after last night's manufacturers?
No, I haven't.
Hang on.
What chat?
No, I put it up to my feed, on my feed.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know if you know, but I've been doing a race for the last 24 hours, so I haven't really had much of a chance to...
Wasn't aware. Second race?
Yep.
No, first race. First race I did. Come around the corner, I started on the corner, which I absolutely hate.
That's the best position to start, that one.
I've done my motor. Before the race even started, as I got around the corner, the car got on the gas, and I've spun.
Nice.
Before the race even technically started.
Yeah. Yeah, been there, done that. It's good fun. Swearing and cursing. The guy behind you is...
It must have been my livery I used for the day. I blame that.
It's plausible.
It was the HRT livery.
Well, it does explain a couple of things. The Simidor, and why I've been performing so badly in this 24-hour race. And obviously not even being able to start a race, because we all know that HSVs are pussies and that they just can't handle it. So they spin out before the race even starts.
I had good bands watching it because I was live streaming it.
Oh yeah. He would have been drilling you.
He was laughing,
Yeah.
and then at lap 9 he goes pit pit pit.
And did you?
No, I went to lap 10 to pit because
Wise choice.
unusually I was doing decent times on the worn tyres.
Yeah, I only did one FIA on Saturday and got punted on the first exit of Conrod Straight on the first lap, all the way to Pluto. Going that fast that I almost missed the hook and sling around the dark side of Pluto, back to Earth. Just caught the gravitational field.
I couldn't drive the M3 around Bathurst.
Well, as the race was finishing, so I didn't actually drive it either. I was just coming back into orbit somewhere over the Southern Ocean. The shocker, mate. He was 2 seconds behind at the bend on Conrod Straight, right? So, what? A couple hundred metres before you start your braking zone. And
Yeah.
in that car, you were braking a little bit earlier. You're probably braking at 200, not the 150.
Just before the 200, I think.
Yeah. And I could see him back there. And yeah, I've turned in third gears at 120 kilometres an hour, so normal speed. And he's just come straight up the inside, boof. Like I said, I waved to the guys in the Cobra box as I was flying by.
Tessa did that on Rocket.
But funnily enough, after being frustrated of 8 laps and not getting anywhere and whatnot, one guy that was just in front of me happened to be perfectly aligned on the last left-hand corner on the last lap. Just didn't brake, and as I was landing back in on track to take that last turn, he was just disappearing off. Obviously on the second leg of the journey to Pluto. Had the audacity afterwards. What was that for? The guy just said karma. Sometimes you don't even need to seek your own revenge. It just happens in front of your eyes anyway.
Yep. Well, that race where I spun at the start, not only did I start last, first to start with,
Yeah.
I spun, theoretically almost put myself out of the race, worked my way back up to 6th.
And someone hit you.
No, I spun again.
Oh. See, I can accept that if if I drop down because of someone else, but if I get back and then I make my own error.
But if someone else does it and wrecks a potential good result, then yeah that's fucked.
Or if, you know, they send you off and then they know they've done wrong, but they carry on and they don't even bother trying to rectify the situation. You climb your way back up to them, and they'll like brake check you or something halfway through a corner, and you try and dodge them, and bang. That really grinds my gears. Especially because I don't, not at all. Even if I think it's the slightest mistake, I sit there and wait for them to recover, and once you're both on your way, you move on. Yes, you might drop a few positions or lose a bit of DR, but I've found you don't lose as much DR if you try and rectify your error.
Yeah.
Whereas you finish first and they finish last, or you know, you finish 10 positions above them. Yeah, I've run out of fuel.
What happened to this awesome fuel saving you said you had?
It's all in the battery. I've got a full charge battery now.
I barely see a quarter of my battery.
En deze met mij in die Mars.
Well, because there's extra oxygen.
The lithium cells breathe a bit better.
No, and if you run your fuel mix rich, what happens is it gathers
Whoa!
extra.
There's a turbo in front of me.
Not for long, mate. Can I get a bit of your draft on my with no fuel? Yep. I've caught a bit. Oh, there's a bit more. Whoa! I got to 80 k's an hour. Yeah. So what happens is that because that extra rich fuel, there's extra hydrogen, and because of the extra oxygen, then you get extra water. That water fuels the fuel cell in your battery.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, good story. Well, that's Scientology for you.
Now I've got a blue flag.
Yeah.
Well, I tried to hold them up as long as I could, mate, but I've ran out of actual petroleum. For some reason, the battery isn't giving me much charge.
Go milk some dinosaurs.
I just need to get some decent mechanics that know how to rig up electrical systems.
Oh, shit. Wanted to go up the inside, boom!
Oh,
Got blocked!
sorry.
Nah, no problem.
I was moving over for this corner.
Well, I didn't hit you.
I didn't hit you either. Which is something different.
Well, I'm used to Seam, so to Brukela, Mr. Amsterdam himself.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm
Mr.
used to
Ams.
him, so he usually tries to knock me off the track.
Yeah, sure.
Come on, Turbo,
He's
you gotta
always
lap
spinning when
yourself.
I'm near.
I'm almost at the petroleum refilling station. Hey, hey, Burge, how you going, mate?
So how are your mechanics called?
Hey, what's that? What am I?
How are your mechanics called?
What are they called?
Yeah. What are the names?
What
Sleepy,
are their names?
dopey, lazy.
Do you think they are worthy of names?
They just have numbers.
They
Serial numbers.
Yeah, I'm Polish, right? I learned that from the Germans.
Holy fuck.
I'm allowed to say that because I'm not racist. I enter every race. No. That was actually
Do you come first all the time?
What, in every race?
First, if you
He's the first back in the pitch.
Mate,
I would say.
I'm a gentleman, I never come first. Always finish last. Chivalry, they say chivalry's dead.
Happy hour started.
Pretty sure that this stream will end up getting removed from YouTube pretty quickly. Possibly even the whole racing channel. Someone's going to have to find a home for the 12 subscribers.
Oh.
6 of which are us. This right now, what we're having, like this laugh we're having right now, is honestly what the world has lost.
Yeah.
Just lighten up a little bit. Get in your Toyota TS050. Get out on Circular South and hit every
R18.
Yeah, or one of them. What do we call them? LM1s? Whatever. The hybrids. Just get him one. Do the stupidest gearbox you can possibly think of.
Ask your mechanics to rebuild your motor 50,000 times.
Out of pop sticks that they've used with the amount of coffee they've drank. They used to stir their sugar in.
What the hell?
There's certainly not.
I
Sorry, go ahead.
got penalties.
You got penalties?
Yeah.
How dare you? That's reserved for me.
Or me.
Those are reserved. These are for me.
I saw 3 seconds of penalties, and how did that happen?
Well, I don't know, but be careful because Foot Falcon will just get angry and boot you, mate. He runs a tight ship in these lobbies. You're allowed to blow as many engines as you like, but you get 3 seconds worth of penalties without knowing about it.
I could see the red banner in the middle of the screen, but I'm not looking at it. So clearly I've accumulated some.
Yeah, well, it's your reward, mate. You've stayed within the track limits. Subsequently, you've been faster than everyone else, so therefore, the game gives you some penalties.
No, reward points.
Yeah.
I had 15 one time, 16, maybe 17.
So basically 1 for every time you've lapped me.
Yeah.
Whoa!
See, I just did that last section perfectly and I got a half a second penalty. Wasn't quite perfect, because if it was perfect you'd get a second penalty.
You're only half as perfect that lap.
No, this was just the last sector.
Well, half as perfect that sector.
Yeah. I was only 11.535 seconds down that lap.
I'm getting a bit tired.
Ow.
I mean, how could you be? We've only been racing for 24 hours. You can possibly be tired. I actually think that once this is over, as a punishment, my mechanics need to walk every lap that I've gone down in this entire 24 hours. Seriously think about their attitude towards virtual
Such
racing.
a rude driver like you.
Maybe perhaps that they're better off in going into a game like The Sims 4, where they can just sit there
Or
on the
FIFA.
couch.
Just lay on the ground.
Yeah. And then when someone walks within 10 metres of you, hold your ankle that's on the opposite side that they walk past, and
Yeah.
say they kicked you.
Yeah. That's all what football is about.
Finish that game and then go and see your singer, top 50 singer girlfriend, and complain that you only got paid $50 million for faking your ankle injury.
Yellow flags.
Yeah, it's me.
Have you still got no fuel?
Nah, I got fuel now.
Oh.
Oh shit.
What the hell?
Sorry, mate. Sorry. I'll tell you what, I've had it with these mechanics. Can I use yours? You jumped out of your pants, didn't you?
I want to see that replay. It's like you just
Went 90 degrees.
had a seizure and went left.
I sneezed. Achoo.
Oh, I need some fuel.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, shit, fuck.
You can see Full Falcon in the lobby, just like absolutely cracking himself laughing. Like, oh, Turbo, you're such a character. By the way, Bergs, we've been watching you for about the last 40 minutes. Change it up a bit.
So
Yep.
more fumes.
Mm-hmm. It's all that extra oxygen, man.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. If you're gonna blow an engine, blow it in pit lane.
No. Just
After it.
Yeah. When you suddenly realise that you've only got half a lap of fuel left.
I slammed into the wall in pit lane again.
The one with the arrows?
The
got
tyre
that-
bundle.
Yeah, it's got the arrows on it that tell you got to go left. Super softs. Seriously, they don't even bother helping anymore with the change of engine. They just leave it to one dude. The rest just stand there and stare. But guys, it's like, guys, it's heavy. Come on, help me. Oh man, we've already done 400 of them.
Maybe it's their first day in their internship.
No, the apprentices are all getting signed off early because they've completed all the practical that they had to do in 4 years in 24 hours. The assessor just couldn't believe that they've had that much opportunity.
They can now rebuild the motor blindfolded. They can now rebuild the motor blindfolded.
Yeah, yeah. They don't even need screwdrivers, they just use pop sticks.
Screwdrivers?
Yeah. Well, they're too afraid to ask Alan for his keys.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And Alan's mate.
Keep going.
Yeah. And Alan's mate Phillips just had enough of them.
Turbo! How are you
Yo.
doing?
What am I doing?
Yes?
Braking into a corner, trying to meet you right at the apex, so you have to stuff your corner up. So you're a little bit slow.
Yeah, I am a little bit slow, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
That's
I'm
all
behind you.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, yeah.
And you've got a blue flag. You need to slow down. There's someone coming up behind you, mate. They're faster.
So what was the flag for suddenly turned right on your opponent?
Flag.
No, that's the magnets that they've had to use to hold the wheels on.
I thought your car was held together by double-sided tape by now.
This is what they're talking about, mate. Sorry. It just darts off, mate, like that. What it actually probably is that they've been stealing parts from all you guys. So it's the actual engine parts just want to jump back into your vehicles. I feel they don't belong. They'll get me out of this death trap. Still haven't got all the red flashing lights yet. We seem to be missing two. Alright, this is it. This is the one.
You're the one, other one. You are the one.
Next time you go into the pits, Turbo, I'll lend you one of my motors so you can catch me.
My guys can't even put together the motor that they're employed to put together. How do you think they're possibly going to manage someone else's motor? suppose there is extra oxygen down here.
Oh shit! I've my gap back to 4th place is just diminished. It's gone.
I smell some fear.
Nah, it's just my dirty socks.
Oh.
Typical. I always knew you were dirty, Southos. I'm sure when we look at that replay, it'll actually be you darting across at me. just like Amsterdam just sent me all the way across the dirt, coming into the final sector. Sneaks right up alongside of me, doesn't announce himself.
Hello, I am Team Amsterdam.
Seen Amsterdam. I've seen Amsterdam too. Only spent 3 days there, but I did see him a lot.
I didn't see much of it. I got screamed and shouted at.
Nice.
That's because you're dirty.
Yeah.
Because of your socks.
With your socks. Yeah.
Oh fuck! Dead.
That would be a session.
No, I
What
made
happened?
the mistake of going down the red light district when we were touring, and I had my video camera out.
Yeah. That's a little bit smart.
The only thing I had out when I was down the red light district were my eyes were hanging out of my head.
Then I had a machine gun pointed at me in Changi Airport.
Nice. You really are dirty.
Back in the day I was a cyclist and I couldn't find the passport, so everything was out in the middle of the airport, bike was apart, had a bike bag, everything. Guard come up to me.
So you're a bikie as well.
Cyclist. What? There goes my motor. Do you want this motor, Turbo?
I know you've broken it, they'll probably know what to do with it. There's a massive big pile of metal when you get near the pits. It's almost as high as the grandstand. You can't miss it. It's full of Toyota TSO 50 engines, bumper bars, suspension. Just put it somewhere near there. If you hurry, they might get it into the next engine.
You can have my front bumper, rear bumper, wing, steering box.
To be honest, I don't really need them. What I need is someone that knows what they're doing with them. Not just like, say, sim racer mechanic. I'm a sim racer mechanic.
Suddenly you're British.
No, I'm a sim racer. I'm a sim racer mechanic.
I'm sorry for that. Wasn't meant to.
I can see it coming.
I've virtually changed tyres. Virtually.
imagine a game about being a sim racing mechanic. You've got to do nothing all day and then 24 hours, then suddenly you've got to change one tire, wait for about 45 minutes.
If you feel like it, I need the bump down the straight.
Yeah, we could do. Oh, my engine is blown as well.
Oh shit, you're going faster than me.
Let's go for the straight. Boog's got a blown engine as well.
Nothing beats the comic script we came up with the other day. Me and a mate, Simo HDT. I don't know if you know Simo, but it's a story about sim racers' wives and what they do while their husbands are out there earning across sim racing. And basically 2 of them are bachelors and drunks and can't hold down a relationship and always been at the last cup race or something. The mother's just walked in, and the other one's a dedicated family man that always just brings home a trophy full of whiskey because that's all he's got left. Because his 2 buddies have just filled it up with whiskey and spent all his money.
Yeah, well, that's life.
Yeah. I don't even know how my mother got
Hey
into my
Turbo,
house.
don't turn right on me this time.
Sure.
Turn left.
No worries. Just let me bring you up on the live stream. Oh. There you are. Whoa! Jesus! Oh, good drive. That was synchronised. Let's look backwards. Whoa! Meow. That was so lucky I didn't send you Pluto.
Yeah, I'm grateful.
20 laps to go, which isn't 20 laps to go because these guys have got 13 laps to go. Yeah, I'm only 7 laps down. But it's alright, because I'm top 5.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Why are all you guys so bunched up?
Because we like to be together.
Sharing is caring.
There's extra oxygen, so it keeps us warmer.
Did you run out of fuel again?
Me?
I know.
Engine?
Yep. I thought we were going straight together.
Oh, I've been straight all my life.
I've been had to be straightened out my entire life. I tried to give you a boost, but you ghosted.
Yeah, I saw that.
Let me try again. Well, the amount of times I've done that around that corner.
Did you go off again?
Yep, I'm doing another circle. There we go. Earlier in the week I did a test and I knew the last 4 hours was going to be tough, and for that 24-hour test I didn't even actually race, I just tried to stay awake, and then I did some races in the last 2 hours. It's 10 times worse when you've been racing the whole time.
Stop, you pig!
Oh, that was good. Just caught that. South. Well done. Just so you know, my mother's standing alongside of me.
Okay.
She
Hello, mother.
nodded her head with impressed with that last one.
Does she need to?
It would astound you, so I'm not even going to go there. You'd actually feel like less of a man.
There's no to be ashamed.
6.4 laps of fuel, that should be enough to get me through the race. And at least another 5 pit stops.
5?
No, not again!
What happened to who?
Blew my engine.
This is what happens when you get too close.
Those turbos suck in.
Yep.
Blue flag, motherfucker.
Shut the fuck up, motherfucker.
Hey,
Eat my
children
dust.
here.
That's right, I don't want to go back over and do all the beeps over everything.
I'm only 13.
It's alright, I made it so that it was 18 plus. Viewing. I mean, we don't want to traumatise kids with the amount of times turbos changed an engine.
Mummy, look, another rod!
Mum, I can't believe it, he's so slow. And he can't drive, he can't even turn a corner.
But he's mastered the art of turning right in a straight line.
Yeah, halfway down the straight at 300 kilometres an hour while a car's going past, his car just swerves. You've never seen that type of turning circle, ever.
Next pit stop I make, I'm going to have to go get up, put it into AI mode for a bit and feed my fish. I'm starting to get a bit fucking angry. Trying to jump out of the tank. Dumb fucks.
What's that going to achieve?
Apart from breaking their spine, killing themselves. Dumb shits.
Dumb shit.
Seriously, I've got like a 10 mil. I've got 10 mil glass lids on there, and they must be able to see a fly or something on top. And they just keep smacking their heads into the lids. Dumb fish.
Know the feeling?
Yeah, you know the feeling of being dumb or being a fish?
Oh, being a fish out of water. Right now I've nearly made a whole lap without touching a wall, so...
Oh, you don't want to do that, you might get in trouble.
Oh, I haven't finished the lap yet. It's only the out lap too.
A little bit of light stretching.
Hoeveel rondes nog?
12 laps to go.
I'm on a blue lap.
How dare you?
I'm always on a blue lap. Been a blue flag waving up there for about at least 30 laps. I'm also being told to slow down.
Nah, my blue lap's just gone red.
That's because it came back to me. Now I'm blue again. I've got the blue flag. Oh, it's gone. Who's got it?
Oh, you fucker.
Missed that. Good driving.
Me?
Yeah, I hadn't gotten to that part of the grass yet.
Oh. I thought it was a bit too long, so I went and cut it.
Yeah. Do you like what I did with the rest of it?
Yep. It's not Jim's mowing, it's Turbo's trimming.
Timely trimming.
Turbo trimming. What? What was that for?
With the free broken engine part. With every time you sign up.
Holy shit, I nearly hit you.
Think of all the cash you're going to get back when you take all that scrap metal down to the recycling yard.
They don't want it, it's got turbo virus. It's practically just a paperweight.
When are you gonna break your engine again?
I can't promise anything, but give it another 14 laps.
That's the best engine your mechanics built then.
Yeah, well, I've had to take my focus away from blowing engines to trying to get rid of this blue flag. The guy won't leave me alone.
Blow, 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 blow. Ah, fuck!
Oh, well driven. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, I didn't damage anything, so.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yes, you did. You wrecked another one. You wrecked my last front spoiler. with that crazy dive bomb move. Followed by brake check. Followed by sideways into Turbo's famous wall.
You two keep fighting. Let me just drive off in third.
Oh, there's
I've
no.
got 3 minutes. I'm 3 minutes ahead of Buck, so.
There's no fighting. It's pretty much. You do that, I'll just do a bit of a sneeze, and you'll be sideways and into a wall.
Damn.
Killed 2 birds with that stone because I've gotten rid of my blue flag as well.
I've got a blue flag now.
It's got to be somewhere, that blue flag.
Well, but the blue flag is coming again. I'm on my way.
Yeah, well, no aero when you've got no front spoiler. Can't really turn that corner at 260 kilometers an hour. That's approximately about right. Half a tank of fuel. Hey? Oh no, the guys are like 7 or 8 laps in front of me, so when someone goes on to the last lap, who's
9 laps to go.
He's on 51, so he has 9 laps. Although
13 laps to go.
oh my god, sorry. Wow.
I heard a lot
was a hard hit.
I heard a lot of tyre screeching there.
Yeah. That was good. I've never warmed up my tyres that quick before. Oh, hang on. Yes. Oh.
Another blowy.
Yeah, no, I've only got 1 tyre to go next time. That's a record this race. Oh, that's so funny. What? Yeah. Yep. I don't even know how my mother got into my house. Oh.
I presume free via the door.
Generally. Yeah.
Turned the handle, walked in.
Depends if she was ghosting or not. She's coming to my house, so she's probably lapping anyway, so. Seriously, ignoring the track limit. Blown engine, I've actually got 1 tyre that's bolted on properly. Let's just hand out a half a second penalty as well. Why not?
Actually, the first time in this race I don't have a penalty on screen, except for the first
Ja,
3 corners.
maar je kan toch niks meer inhalen. Dus dat maakt allemaal niet uit. Ja. Kijk wat Daniel neerzet.
Maar 9.
Ja.
Ik knal ervoor.
Ja.
Kom op.
Ja, Siem, kom op. Je kunt eerst worden. Kom op. Kom op, Siem, let me
Hou je
even,
muil,
let jezelf
Daniel.
even 3 keer en dan komt het goed.
Ja,
Hey,
ja,
another penalty! I've got a new one.
Oh, did anyone tell him that every time he goes across the start-finish line with a penalty, he loses a position?
Well, actually, this is my second penalty because every time it added up. So
No, it's every time you've got penalty above your head and you go across the start-finish line, you drop a position. So if you accumulate your penalties, it doesn't matter. So what have we done?
So
52 laps. So you're approximately in 53rd place.
That's nice.
Yeah. So you're about 3 positions in front of Turbo. Because not only does he have penalties, I think about 40 of the 44 laps that he's done are red. Oh, seriously. Yeah, my co-driver bailed a while ago too. I think he got a bit frustrated in this race.
Oh, blue flags. Blue flags. My friend. The time has come again.
No.
Hello. It's me.
You're looking for.
Blue flags.
I can see your eyes.
Why can't you just, when you're in auto drive, tell it just to go to the pits? This is just gonna send me back on track. Anyway, but
Blue, blue, blue.
yep. Same lap too. Awesome.
I'm just gonna go through you, mate. Is this alright?
I would like to.
That's what she said. Or he said, I don't know. Approximately 6 laps to pull out a 1 minute 19. Oh, I can do this.
In approximately 2 hours, F1 is gonna start.
Has that not started yet?
No. The race is gonna start in 2 hours and 20 minutes.
The fellas in the pits might even be able to, might not miss the first lap. They had a lot of engine parts to clean up before they finish, but I'm hoping they do, because they can probably actually learn how to be proper pit crew. Watch the real guys in action. I actually was on the assumption that we were still racing while the Formula Ones were going. But was that qualifying, I'm guessing?
Hello, Turbo.
Hey man, I'm outside having a smoke.
Fuck again.
But
How many laps?
No, I damaged my front wing. Fuck. 7. I can pull it out of one. Guess. I've got time enough.
what's that?
I've got damage.
You want to pit to replace your damage? Is that what you're saying?
Well, that's the question. Because I've got a scheduled pit stop in about 1 lap.
So, do you know how to adapt and evolve?
That's the question. I've got 2 options. I can go pit right now and try to stretch the fuel tank, or I'm just gonna wait 1 lap, but I think I'm gonna go in.
Yeah, Turbo will catch you otherwise, mate.
Yeah, Turbo will catch me. That's the problem. I don't want that. I'm going really slow through the corners.
You missed me. Come on.
Not that I was aiming for you.
I was actually hoping you would have knocked me on that side, because the tyre on the other side is still good. And it's the only one I've got that's good. Just seems a bit out of place. I thought you were going to pit.
I did.
Oh.
And now he's on my ass.
I'm coming for you.
What the hell? I just went into the pits normal and it's just put me back on the same lap. Out of the pits.
Oh, that's a really
glitch.
terrible thing that can happen to you.
Yeah.
No,
so
it's not a bug, it's a feature.
It's a feature. We want you out on track to do more laps. We're not ready for you to pit.
Lewis be like.
I've just done 3 laps and I'm still on the same lap. Well, there goes my race. I've finished on 44 laps. Stupid. Well, at least I'm going to finish top 5.
Yeah, that's pretty good though.
Rob, in de laatste paar rondjes speel je zo terug.
What's that?
Friend of mine out.
Oh, I tell you what, that was just a brilliant way to finish off a 24-hour race. GT
Breaking
Sport
down
glitch.
6 laps from the finish.
Let's not break it down, the car's still driving. It's just a stupid glitch.
You've done a Toyota.
It's on multiple Toyotas.
With your dirty diesel. Get over here.
Oh. Well, Turbs just continually goes around on the same lap. I might as well focus on this stream and...
Do some more commentary?
Yeah, why not? Start off with 911. So what view do you use? Bullet?
What do you mean, what do you use?
What view do you use?
Personal view.
Pardon?
Inside the cockpit.
Cockpit view.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Why?
That's anders.
Explains why you're so slow. Tell us about this livery of yours.
Well,
Everyone's looking at it.
me and Riccola, we wanted to do an M6 livery because we were in the same. We've driven a competition together, and we really like the white livery of the M8 in Le Mans. And we thought, why not make it black? So we made a black one for the M6. Or driven in that championship. Didn't win. Won a couple of races. But well, yeah, we thought, why not continue our team on this onto the NFP1, and we made a livery for the NFP1 version.
And what make of car are you driving?
The Toyota TS05.
So it made perfect sense then to put a BMW livery on it.
Yeah, well, we thought, why not?
It's a good idea. I can see how you drew that conclusion.
Japanese were always
Love the German.
jealous of the German engineering.
Well, Toyota and BMW didn't have made the same car. The Toyota, I think, what is it? The Supra and the BMW Z4 are basically the same car. So.
Toyota are in bed with everyone. That's why my fellas don't have any problem getting replacement parts. Just go to anyone else's car. So in a way, I'm actually winning this race. I'm also coming second, third and fourth.
And first.
Yeah. Because the amount of parts that I've got from all of your cars on my car means that my car is probably more of your car than it is than you have in your car.
I'd have blown my motor.
Yep.
Told you I'd do it.
Just rest my case.
So I needed the pit within the lap anyway. It's just going to be a slower last.
Can't be any slower than 15:48 and .274.
I've just lost third spot.
You mean I'm catching you?
Yes.
Well, it does explain why I've got a blue flag. Where is he? In the back straight. Cool. Attempt to actually get into the pits this time. mechanics waiting. Certainly think that next time I'm not going to bother with Goodyear tyres. I possibly know how after 24 hours and 455 engines this could possibly be a good year.
Die jongens nog denk.
Oh, it's probably a good year for the company Goodyear.
Hey Daniel.
Wat?
4 rondes nog.
Nog 4 en degene waar ik mee bezig ben.
Ja.
I'm 5th in the top 5.
Kiwi just asked if I'm going well.
I'm still going.
Seriously, all he would have had to do is put the binoculars on and observe some shit for about 2 minutes, 2 minutes maybe. Oh, maybe 3.5 minutes, because just at least give me a lap dip in it. Oh, how many laps you got left? 4. I should probably put the hards on. Shh, only 4 laps left. I haven't even used the wets. Fuck.
Put the wets on.
Yeah. I've used the intermediates.
You're joking, aren't you?
No. You gotta use all tyres. I figured I'd finish on the wets, because wet for win. You watch me do a better lap than I have all this race. I mean, I've been looking at that sunset for a while now, and I don't know if you've noticed, there's a couple of dark clouds behind it, so...
Maybe some rain, yeah.
3 laps to go. You can see judging by the breeze and the trees, the sway of the wind, rain's probably going to get here in just under half a lap. Which gives me then 2.5 laps to lap you guys 7 times. You can't catch my draft.
I'm on another blue lap.
These wets aren't too bad.
There's just one problem. It isn't wet.
But there's extra oxygen.
Yeah, that's true. Extra oxygen.
There's oxygen in water. We'll say that the tyre wear isn't very good on the wets. But the fact that it's a single letter makes up for it. Only took a half a day to explain to my mechanics and tyre changes what the word stood for. It's only one word.
Not win.
Or what? What tyres do you want? What? What? Yeah, what? Yeah, what tyres do you want? What? Do you know how what was the last letter that they wrote in the alphabet? Because it had enough.
What?
It had enough, and they could not think of anything more. They go, what are we going to call this letter? I don't know, W? Because they'd already thought of you, so...
Yeah. In the Dutch language, we just call it a be.
A W. A W.
Two laps to go, right?
2.5.
It's going so well on these, and I had to go and hit.
I've just done my first lap under 3:30.
You're kidding me.
Nice.
I've just gone a 3:28.2.
Nice. You're slow, man. I've done a 320. I've done a 3:28.168.
I'm slow.
Yeah, I'm driving the wet on the wets, mate. Right, come on.
I just got to catch up to your 7 laps behind.
I'm
8,
so far ahead of you
10.
that I'm now behind you.
What lap are you on, Turbo?
What's that? What
What
lap?
lap are you on?
47.
47.
Yeah.
I've left you
Yeah.
11 times then.
No. I've gone back in time. 11 laps. 11 laps.
I'm on 54.
Yeah, remember when I was telling you earlier about yeah, right, I'm going to collect some more penalties. You go. And do a circle.
I literally just looked at the fucking map and you were just like
Sideways.
you spin me right round, spin me right round.
Turbo.
Yeah, thank you. I'm on the wet, so I was struggling to get started, man. Seriously, cheers. I could see you coming from halfway down that straight, and all I was trying to do was get off the fucking road. You're halfway through the corner, and I'm literally 90 degrees. Oh, that's so funny. Look, I'll let you have a spoiler, mate.
Spoiler, I need more than that. I need a whole cockpit, engine, gearbox, damage all over.
Look, mate, I'm on a bit of a budget here. Toyota only gave me so much. So, I can spare you a front spoiler. But, to go with it, I can give you some what? Tyres?
No, I don't need them. I want to go for my sillies.
Little bullets on the
No, I'm going to the
Oh, Tony Maloney's joined us.
Hi, Tony.
Only 24 hours late. Unless he's recruited one of my mechanics. That when they install the battery, put the flux capacitor the wrong way, and all of a sudden you end up 11 laps behind.
Even een beetje.
You've never seen
Ja,
Back to the Future?
Nee, dat je niet heel snel rijden. Zorgen dat ik gewoon thuis ben. Ja, in principe wel. Eerst. Auw. Auw. Grap me niet. Auw.
Is dat je zus?
I was just about to say hello to Tony, and he just leaves us.
Boe!
Daniel, volgend jaar samen hoor.
Ja, als er volgend jaar weer is.
Daniel? We samen hè?
Hoor mijn naam.
Hoor je dat ook? Wat ze daarna zei?
Nee, ik word alleen met Daniel.
Oh, nou volgend jaar gaan we samen.
Mooi.
In plaats van jij een achterlijke nicht bent die een beetje prijs kan winnen en...
And for all our
Ik ben
English
er nu
viewers,
toch, hè?
Ja.
and for all our English viewers, basically these guys are saying that they cannot believe how super fast Turbo is, that he's ended up 11 laps behind.
On the wet! I think that's not even a racing tire wet, that's just...
It's the R from race.
No.
Nee,
What it is actually my frickin' stupid mechanics have put the mediums upside down.
Ah! For fuck's sake. You've just got all the bad luck this race, mate. Can't believe it. Unbelievable.
Look, you pay peanuts, you get monkeys. I've had to spend all my money on the engines. Can't really afford a good mechanic. It's a vicious cycle. Make sure next time you're hiring mechanics that you do your due diligence. Make sure they haven't spent a race with South Aussie, because they'll learn nothing. The guy's that clean, they barely even have to put petrol in his car.
Yeah, he just drives on oxygen.
Yeah.
That's why he's faster in the morning.
Ja. Daniel die race nu voor mij, zeg maar. Mijn nummer.
And that's what all this
Dus hij
burping
krijgt
is.
alle punten. Dus ook als ik nou de snelste ronde neerzet, is het slecht voor ons.
Maar je gaat geen snel.
Ja, ik leg het zo wel. Ja, ik ook. Mijn snelste is een 20.115. Op de supersoft. En niet
Come
eens
on,
op
Bob.
happy hour.
Come on, 5, 6, 7, 8. Entertain the YouTubers.
Of niet?
Hm?
Zet je pitronde.
Nee? Maar dat was, eerder was dat.
You're on the final
Dat was
lap,
de-
mate. Come on, do something
De eerste
entertaining.
race.
Drive it backwards and see if I can catch you.
Yeah, nah, not gonna do that.
No fun.
I just
Fine.
want to win.
But what are you winning?
I don't know. Honor.
A virtual trophy.
Yeah.
A good pit crew.
Yeah, you
The
get
ro-
Turbo's pit crew if you win, I heard. I want them.
You win the right to put a
I heard they're
BMW.
very experienced with engine changes.
Yeah, they are. But you win the right to put a BMW livery on a Toyota TSO 50.
I've already done that, so I don't need it.
Final lap.
Dat is fijn.
Yes.
What? I'm off.
See the stuff?
Like a bucket of prawns in the sun.
Not that off.
Yellow flag. What sorcery is this?
Whoa.
I got blue flag.
Oh, the yellow and a blue.
Hey, gaan we finishen zoals ze dat altijd bij Le Mans ook altijd doen?
Nee, want dan heb ik geen snels.
Dat heb je sowieso al.
I know, maar dan heb ik geen nos.
Als deze niet sneller is, hè?
Nou, ik loop 1 seconde voor. Maar ik heb wel een seconde penalty, dus ik weet niet of dat...
Nee, dat maakt niet uit.
Alsjeblieft. Snel genoeg of niet?
Nee.
19-1 jongen, vriend. Ah, finally!
Ja. Jij doet het na 5 uur. Je nagaan hoe ik me voel.
Fritz, my murder.
Well, I think I've only had like 3 hours more sleep than you. So. Well, it is 3 hours more.
I figured out a way to
Ja,
protect
maar
my
jij deed niks.
front bumper.
Zaterdag ook wel.
There was a spider
Don't hit the
right
wall.
above my head.
No, I'm
What the fuck?
just gonna drive in reverse.
Die!
So
buddy.
you're gonna wreck your gearbox instead.
No. I've wrecked the
You
rear
need to finish
tyres.
in pit.
I'm gonna
Yes.
go have a whiz.
Did one more engine.
Hoppakeetje. 24 uur racing. Klaar. Deze en deze twee, die zitten er ook de hele tijd bij. Maar deze, dat is de lobbyhost. Dus die race niet mee en die regelt alles. Dus het is deze, deze en deze. Die de volledige 24 uur hebben geraced. En dit is de organisator.
How's that? Reverse has got automatic traction control. You can't take it off.
Ja, die wordt nog
Oh,
bekend gemaakt. Maar ik
here
weet
comes
wel
one.
zeker dat,
Here comes on.
dat ik het vond.
Watch out for
Dat ik
faster
het gedaan
cars.
Maar goed. Wat eigenlijk
Eggs,
al
here he
gedaan.
is, in second place.
Het is nog even leuker om dik vet voorsprong te hebben. Hij rijdt nu met 23 en dit is nummer 24. Witte auto. Die was eigenlijk voor het tweede team. Maar
Who are we waiting on? We've got one more to come here. South Oz.
Only running on 3 cylinders.
It's alright, I've only got reverse. Here he comes. Here he comes. Punt me across the line. Oh. He's made it. Just to be real funny, as he tries to turn around and auto drive, he just plows straight into the wall.
Oh, thank you,
Oh, that
lads.
was fun.
Yeah.
No, that really was good fun.
That was an interesting 8 hours.
Eight hours?
Yes.
You mean 24?
No, I only did 8.
No wonder you're so slow. Oh, I'm sorry. Looks like I need to check with my secretary too, because she doesn't know how to spell boost. I think what they've done is they've taken the B from boost and stuck it over a D, and now I've got a DR of B.
A monkey stole my banana.
Yep. Stream ended.